Hi Andrew, hope you're doing well. The work is kind of complete, and so this is the file that I'm planning to give you. So the first thing that you saw is like this one is the calculator regarding here, and you wanted me to go ahead and change the the background to kind of blue, which I have done. Let me know if this needs to be addressed again in terms of the theme itself. So so this first part is pretty straightforward in terms of what do you pay and how much is your hours and everything based on your TPR and as well as your private pay that comes out here, and it shows the information here. Now here initially you mentioned that it is supposed to be monthly clinic hours, so I'll just I was initially testing with weekly, so that's fine. Okay, so that's your total hours that we have. I've used 8 hours per day, almost 21 days. So that's pretty much where we are. So basically, how it works here is like the total number of hours that you have, split each equally is only 84 because that's divided by that. And then obviously, in order for you to get 84, we need to have about 42 evaluation because we're spending 2 hours per patient. So that is the information that we have here, and the same information that we have uh, here, but it's for the TPR and then all the other calculation in here. So the monthly profit here and is the monthly profit here is updated. So let's say this section here is basically the what if scenarios that you may have. So basically, so how it works is like whatever you have here is like kind of win, and whatever you have is like kind of a loss. I won't say it's a loss. It's just that you're trying to get a better view of how it works and everything. So let's say you're going ahead and seeing. Addressing monthly hearing evaluations of about say 30. Okay, so I'll just put that 30, and you can see that 30 comes back with a 24, which means that that's your what if scenario. So available hours, the max hours is this at the moment. I have kind of given that with a formula, like it's linked to this particular cell, but if you wanted you can try it entering values as well, but my suggestion is keep it there as such, only then it will make sense. So so basically with extra the available hours of 24, what if you do that in the private pay, or what if you do that in the TPR? So that particular information is what is getting calculated in your thing. So basically if whatever you kind of reduced is that's your maximal available hours getting calculated in your what if and as well as your TPR. So basically in here, if you are actually spending 48 24 monthly evaluation, additional evaluation at the rate of 2 um, hours per patient, that's your profit, and this is your profit in terms of it when we are addressing that on a GPR. So so going back to the questions that you asked is okay, before I can go ahead. So this is your profit. What I get from here is here, and then the TPR and profit is here. I'm just giving you a difference between those two. What's your difference basically here? It's actually supposed to be subtracted, not plus. Okay, so that's your difference in what if profit between if you take 24 additional patients here and here. So that is the thing. Now, going back to our queries, the questions that you had, how many hours that would free up? Obviously, that will free up 24, basically. And if you're not seeing that patient in TPRN, obviously you'll be losing $14,000. Okay, but if you see the patient, which is 42 plus 24, which is 66, which gets automatically calculated again based on these. In private pay, you get a profit of 67,980, and then you do, if let's say you do the same thing in TPRN, you get a profit of 39,600. So that's the difference, and how much you're kind of updating is also here. You don't have to actually go ahead and put like that big difference. You can start with 42 to start with, like here, so that it'll all be zeros, because you can see these values actually match, because there is no what if in this case, um, because you can see it's all there. But what if you just move only one monthly valuation? So if you put it as 41 and see what happens to that. So you have 2 hours minimum, and then for every 2 hours, you would be getting to 860. So it's up to you to put whatever values here it is. You can start with just one, or have like 40, and it'll automatically get calculated based on the various calculations that we have here. Um, so let me know if this makes sense, and I'll send this to you. If there are any other things that I've missed out, kind of thing, you can let me know. I'll be happy to assist. If not, we'll proceed with the further invoicing. Thank you very much, and have a good day.